Alright, this is my video post for my project for YouTube critique. Okay, just gonna answer the questions freely. How well did the project explore materials for dimensionality in their artwork? Well, for one thing, it was a timed event. What I did was I created a poll on Reddit asking people to arrange the polls like they were a type of staircase, as you'll see right here. So yeah, I had them do that, or at least tried to make them do that. Since it was a timed poll, it uses the element of time in four-dimensionality, so I think it works there. What areas are most successful? I like the comments people posted on the video, or no, on the poll. It really showed what people thought and how they decided to vote. Unfortunately, however, they did not actually make the poll look like a staircase as I wanted. Most of them favored the top step over the middler steps. If the work was interactive, how well did you? I think I engaged pretty well with my audience since, like, the piece could only be created through a community. So yeah, really did well there. How well did the information, data, and technology relate to your message? Well, the message I was working for was to create a poll that could, or to create an interactive or community-driven artwork. So I used the data people created or gave to construct the staircase, and yeah, it didn't work, but the data did. But that's okay. The data showed exactly what I wanted it to what they would do in that scenario. So yeah, it worked. How technology changing was the work of the technologically challenging? Not at all. I have a Reddit account. I'm very familiar with the settings. It was a little hard to create all the writings and like to see where the poll would work because I had to test it on a whole bunch of different subreddits to see if they would even allow polls. Yeah, I found one that worked, and I think the results are very nice. What areas are most How was the craftsmanship and presentation? What areas are most successful and why? I mean, it was pretty standard. Like, there isn't really anything I can do to improve how the Reddit poll looks. I did enjoy how it. No, never mind. What areas were you most successful and why? Like I said, the comments, it was very illuminating. How could you improve any of these areas? I think one way I could improve is extend the duration for the poll so that more people can vote on it. Unfortunately, it seems like a lot of people stopped voting altogether after maybe a day and a half, so I kept it up for 3 days, which tells you anything. So yeah, but I would keep it up for longer anyways. Was the work predictable in any content? Did it take risks in its execution? How might they push their ideas further? This is a hard one. Was the work predictable in its content? Take risks in its execution. How might they push their ideas further? I don't think it was predictable. I mean, if this is referring to the data collection, I either expected it to be a good-looking staircase, a slightly iffy-looking staircase, or complete abominations. So, guessed right on the latter. The message of this project was to see what would happen. To basically create a post of 3D design to SCAD to examine how people work on collaboration given limited amounts of instructions with zero consequences for failure to succeed in the given task. What did you interpret from the meaning of the work? What was it about? Like what I just said. Using the purpose of this artwork was to examine how I could, on a whim, use the internet to create a collaborative piece, giving zero consequences of the participants. I think the reason I chose the staircase was to show camaraderie in ascending to something greater, basically. Were there any seemingly unrelated correlations between the information you are using and the meaning of the work? A lot of people chose the bottom step, which I'm not sure what that says about the communities. In fact, someone posted that drawing on it, while others claimed top step supremacy, as a gag. Were there any... So, yeah, it says a lot about the subreddit. What was the strongest part of the concept, and what could use more thought or exploration? I keep saying this in the comments section. These questions are a little repetitive. But thought or exploration, I think I could have named the poll something different to create to make it more appealing to the general audience. Yeah, that's basically it. Thank you.